Oh, for God's sake, please don't say I've been raided again. So it is looking like we've been raided. I have no sleeping bags left, so they've all gone. I didn't have one at my base anyway, and now I'm getting shot by a roof camper. Oh, cheers, mate. Oh, cheers, mate. Cheers, mate. Cheers, mate. Great. Absolutely fantastic stuff. Right, so maybe my base hasn't been raided. I'm pretty sure I was asleep in my base, though, so I'm thinking it's gone. Can't remember where in the hell my base is anyway. So this is going to be painful. These official servers are not great fun. I mean, all I really want to do is try and get to a rad town, smash some barrels, and level up for now. I think that's about it. After we've done that for a little bit, we might be a high enough level to make a gun. And, well, I did have two guns, didn't I? I had a semi-automatic rifle. I had a P250, or the, what's it called on this? The semi-automatic pistol. So, but now I've got neither. Somebody actually decided to raid my little 1x1. It's only been a day as well. I mean, I probably shouldn't be surprised. And why is Rust always raining? I'm not joking now. Every time I come online, I'm not online that often. Whenever I do come online, it's freaking raining and it's so annoying. Have you seen the size of this monstrosity? It's an absolute monster. It's an absolute disgrace how big this base is. Oh, it's two bases. My bad. I guess probably owned by the same people. Don't know why there's a barrel right on their doorstep, but I'll take it. Get some free XP. And a hunting bow. I will definitely take that. That will come in handy. Arrows would have been nice, though. I'm almost certain they always drop arrows if they drop a hunting bow. But I cannot see them for the life of me. So we're just going to have to hit a rock and some trees. I'm trying to think now where my base was. And I really can't. I've got a slight idea of a bases near it. But, I mean, there was that massive tower. But that's about all I can really remember. So I'm editing this video now. And I could literally watch the last episode and figure out where my base was. Why I didn't think of this at the time, I will never know. So yeah, if you're going to leave that in the comment section, just look at the previous video. For some reason, that went straight over my head. I've noted it now. Now I'm editing the video. I'm a freaking idiot. I think what I'm going to do, I'm just going to run around for a bit. See if I can recognize any of the bases that I was near before. And just maybe get into some PvP action. That would be quite nice. I've got a hunting bow now, like I said. Crafted some arrows. I've got 15 there. My shot isn't the best, so I'll probably need at least 15. And yeah, just see, well, get a bit more map knowledge because I don't really know this map whatsoever. And we've managed to find the satellites. So maybe we might encounter some people. If not, I will gladly hit some barrels, maybe get to level 15. That would be beautiful. I mean, when do the good weapons start unlocking? Obviously, I've already got the water pipe crossbow. I mean, I'm looking more for like the semi-auto. 18, that's 21. Okay, so we've still got a little bit of a way to go yet. Got a rocket from that barrel. Always a nice sight. Apart from the fact that I'm not going to be the level to use it for ages. Oh, somebody's been here. Somebody's hit these barrels here and left some bone fragments. I'll take the bone fragments and we're going to see if we can track him down. Been here smashing barrels for ages and not a soul, not a single person has walked past. I hope that on official servers everyone doesn't just camp in their damn bases and just sit there on their roofs shooting at people, because that would be so boring. I'm just going to keep circling round this satellite's hitting barrels until I see someone. Oh, we got a crossbow. That's about the most exciting thing that's happened in about 20 minutes. Right, screw it. I can't run round any longer. It's been so long. It's another night cycle now. I'm just going to head along the road, to be honest with you. I hope this server is a little bit more exciting than that, because I don't want to meet nobody and, like, only meet roof campers. That would be depressing, boring, and everything that's not good with Rust. And also, it has still not stopped raining. What is wrong with this? I mean, yeah, it's like it must be, a Rust map must be in the UK because it's raining 24/7.
This is great banter. It really is.
Right, so I actually just slept in a bush all night. I fully expected, just came back from work, slept in that bush over there. I came back from work fully expected to be dead from maybe an animal or some players, and I'm alive. It's an absolute miracle, and that is awesome. So what we're going to do now, maybe look for some PvP until we die. When we die, I think I will probably start building another base, because I don't think we're going to find the little base we built before, the 1x1. And look at that for a base design. That is looking pretty snazzy. I like that. I know there's like something you could do of like making like double walls, but I don't really know it. I haven't really looked online. And look at that clan there just looking around on their border. There's a guy above the gate and there's a guy running along the high externals as well, I think. Definitely going to stay away from that base then. There's another guy over there. I guess he's part of the base as well, because he's jumping around. Has he spotted me? He's looking this direction. And he's running back to his base. Oh no, don't say them boys are coming out. Oh, it's just clans, isn't it? Oh no, the official servers. Maybe this isn't a solo. I don't think these are solo servers, to be honest with you. Because how the hell, in God's name, am I going to ever win a gun battle like 1v4? I'm just not that good. I don't even have guns, for Christ's sake. There's 2 of them. I mean, that's just a losing battle before we've even started. Maybe if I had some sort of gun, I would have a minimal chance, maybe. But with a crossbow and a hunting bow, I'm not really fancying it, to be honest with you boys. So I think right next to the sphere here, there's just massive bases everywhere. I think we're better off, rather than looking for PvP, because the PvP is just going to be me versus a small group, which is just never fun. I think I'm probably better off grinding resources and getting some sort of base down and doing what I'm good at. Well, I don't. Some of you guys might argue that I'm not good at it, but get some sort of bean can raid going. There's plenty of bases here to raid. They might be quite difficult to get into, but, you know, if we get... Great. Great. So yeah, unfortunately we didn't get any PvP action in. Looks like we're going to grind some resources and get some sort of base built somewhere. Police Joker. That police clan tag as well. It looks like a clan tag. I just wish there was some non-official servers that didn't die or wipe every week. These servers are just painful. Official servers are just clan on clan. But I'm going to stop whining, to be honest with you, because I'm choosing to play as a solo player. I can probably find people to play with if I wanted to. And I'm choosing to play as a solo player. So I've just got to get on with it. Obviously, I'm at a disadvantage. But just grow up. Get on with it. AGB. Get yourself a base down. And let's see what we can do. I think I am going to build quite far away from Radtowns though. So I can sort of venture over there if need be. But I'm slightly out of the action. Because as we saw there's a lot of roof campers. There's a lot of big bases. So we just want to avoid them at all costs. Because if a clan sees like a 1x1 or a 2x2, they're just going to raid it. It's going to cost them like 3 or 4 C4, which is like nothing to them. Quite a lot to me, but like absolutely nothing to them. We are getting up the levels though, so that's always a bonus. Level 15 right now. When we hit that level 18, we can actually get ourselves a semi-auto on the go. So at least we have a gun to defend ourselves with. And it's not that expensive either, really. If it's still, I think it is. What's it called? Semi-automatic. If it's still only like 400 frags, 450, yeah. That isn't very expensive at all. Like, I wouldn't be gutted if I lost that. So we could, like, risk them to try and get some PvP going. Okay, we're going to head in a direction. We've grinded out a little bit of stuff. There seems to be large furnaces dotted around on official servers. So I took advantage of that. Cooked up some metals. We've got 120 of them. And a bit of other stuff. Not a lot. We're going to head in this direction. Hopefully when we come to somewhere that hasn't got massive bases with high externals going around for like miles, we'll build our base there. Okay, so we do keep finding large furnaces everywhere. Just spammed out 774 metal frags. Thank you very much. That now we're sort of on the grind to get ourselves level 18 so we can make ourselves a semi-automatic rifle. Not my favourite gun in the world, but we'll give it a go. Also, this location doesn't seem too overly crowded. Don't know if there's any Radtowns nearby. I haven't really seen any. Obviously, there's the odd base around. Maybe we could raid them at some point. The satellites are over there, actually. So now we can check Rust maps and figure out where we are. Okay, yes, I know exactly where I am. We're near the satellites and the water treatment plant, and the sphere's not too far away. So we're going to build somewhere around here, I think. This will do quite nicely. I'd quite like to do it on top of like the hills or something. But it looks like there's a base over there. These two bases aren't crazy. Hopefully there's only 2, maybe 3 people living there. But we've got enough metal frags to get code locks, doors, and all of that jazz. There's also another large furnace over there if we did need it. I think I'm actually just going to go for it here. We're probably going to get raided no matter where I put my base. So this place looks as good as anywhere. And there's hemp for freaking days. Look at this. Jesus Christ. You can see how much we've actually been on the grind. We've got about, how much is that? 8,000 stone? That should be able to make a 2x2, hopefully. Okay, so we're just going to go for it right here, right smack in the middle. This is probably stupid, but we're just going to do it anyway. And we're going to start off with a little bit of a 2x2. And tool cupboard's going to go down in this section. Perfect there. Very nice. Okay, so we've got the base fully secure here. We started a little bit of work on the honeycombing. Nothing much, as you can see. Base secure, ladder hatch as well. So I think we're going to run over to that large furnace and just put it on, to be honest with you. Just chuck some of our metal all in there. Grind up some metal. And yeah, and then when we hit level 18, we can make ourselves a beautiful semi-automatic rifle. And we can also make loads more doors. I could even, potentially, upgrade some of our base to sheet metal. I'm also seeing some bases here that might be okay for raiding. Like that, a water base there isn't massive, you know. When I start grinding out the sulfur, I've already got just over 2,000. So that would make quite a few satchel charges. So yeah, quite a nice little area here. Potential raids. We're near the satellite if we need to level up quite fast. Not many crazy bases like we've seen on the server before. So I'm pretty happy. For now, until we get raided, that is. Okay, now we've got this base actually set up and we've managed to dump off all this sulfur. We definitely don't want to lose that. I think we're going to go on a little run to the satellite dish. Like I said, I want to hit level 18. Quickest way to do that is smash some barrels. You can see, started our work on the honeycombing. We will get that done for sure. Looking pretty sweet. I'm pretty happy with that little 2x2. Pretty raidable at this point, but at least it's more secure than a 1x1. And here's a little base. Okay, I'm liking the look of this. Armored door. It hasn't been raided. Ah, yes. Hopefully next episode. As long as we don't get raided, I think we're going to try and take on this base. Nicely hidden away, so when we're raiding, hopefully the massive gangs or clans that are on this server don't manage to find us. And we manage to pull off a successful raid. Okay, so that little XP grind is done for today. We're going to get back to base and break back out to the satellite dishes at dawn. Because I can't see shit right now. I can't see where the barrels are. So, but a little hidden away base that can be potentially raided though. This is like a 2x1. So yes, there's another one. We're liking this. There it is. Finally, we've unlocked the semi-auto, the mission. We're going to have a go now because I've seen a lot of geared people running around and they've only been in 2s. Now that's still going to be difficult for me. But at least I have, like, somewhat of a chance rather than, like, 1-on-4. Can hear someone. Oh, I got absolutely nailed. MP5.